Welcome to CiGitarot. I am going to be throwing just a general spread for the weekend, wrapping up the weekend actually for just kind of like a weekly eval. This is general, so we'll see who it resonates with and who it doesn't. Please take what resonates and what doesn't, and leave the rest behind. Um, so I've already obviously shuffled the cards. I have meditated and cleansed the cards as well. And we're just going to begin. So right now I have my first and second card down, the current situation and the challenge. Current situation is the Nine of Cups. Your challenge is the Eight of Swords. The need to focus on, or what we need to focus on, is the Seven of Swords. Your past energy is the Two of Wands. A lot of swords here. Your strength is going to be the Hermit. The near future is going to be the Six of Pentacles. And finally, the advice card is going to be the Hierophant. Right? Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Wands. Okay, so overall energy is the Page of Wands. All right, so what I gather from here is, with the overall energy being the Page of Wands, it just tells me that someone is kind of looking forward to some new exciting opportunities that might be coming their way, whether you know this or not. It could be consciously, subconsciously. But with your current situation being the Nine of Cups, I think it's something that you already know or anticipate coming. There might be some news. I'm getting that for some of you, there might be some pretty good news that can possibly change the trajectory of where you would like to see yourself. However, with the challenge position being the Eight of Wands, I think it might be something that you may be either overthinking or you are a bit skeptical about. So you're still kind of in your head, and you might even sabotage whatever it is that might be coming in. So just be careful with your thoughts, and try to always keep them positive and manifest the positives coming in for you. So I do feel that there is something positive coming in this week for you that will can bring abundance, financial abundance, but can also kind of put you to stand in your power. There might be some travel as well pertaining to this change that's coming in. We'll clarify the cards a little bit more. This is just what I'm getting overall. For the need to focus on is the Seven of Swords. So you definitely want to make sure that you're not around anybody who can potentially sabotage this as well, if it's not you doing the sabotaging, because you do have some people around you that aren't necessarily fully happy with this change that's coming in for you. I just get this energy of deception and overall jealousy. I feel like you're surrounded by pretty jealous people that just don't know how to um, celebrate your success, right? And unfortunately, we just can't really escape people like that. So just be careful who you say what you're trying to bring in, what you're manifesting. Don't tell everybody your business, okay? Because I'm really getting that there might be someone in your energy that isn't fully happy for you. Yeah. Okay. So for the past energy, I'm getting Two of Wands. In the past, you may have just thought, okay, if this comes in, like, I just really want to make sure that I have lived a stable life, that I am overall doing better for myself financially, mentally, emotionally, right? And so, with that, I do feel that with this card in your past energy, you have learned to um, just kind of take control of who you are as a person and what your objective goal is. And so, because of that, you're going to see that things are going to manifest in your favor. And again, I do see that there are possibly some traveling going on with this manifestation. You may have to go and travel to make this happen. For some of you, I don't know why it's popping in my head, but you might be purchasing a new home. That might be the goal that you were looking for, and it's probably going to be in another state or country that will require you to travel, right? But then traveling to that country may trigger someone who's in your energy that is trying to not be so happy for you. I don't know. That's for a very selective few. I don't know why that's popping in my head, but what I'm getting. In your strengths area, you've got the hermit. So again, this goes back to that energy that that you kind of were in your head a little bit, but being in hermit mode doesn't always mean a bad thing, right? So like I think that you're always in your head and you're just always trying to plan ahead and think what can go bad. But I want you to shift that mentality because things are shaping up for you in a very positive way. So you definitely want to control your thoughts, manifest, and make them positive. It's very easy to kind of sulk into your own negative thoughts and think the worst, right? And that's okay, but don't sulk in that energy. And I feel like in your strengths, you may have a tendency to do that. So you definitely don't want to do that, all right? Kind of refrain from having those types of thoughts. Definitely be guarded, right? And be aware of what it is that's going on. I'm getting to also, if it is for those selective few that are going to be buying a home, look at the fine print. Make sure you're not signing away something. We are in Mercury retrograde, so just be careful with signing something off that could potentially backfire or bite you in the ass after. Okay, so just be mindful you read everything. Read all the fine prints before you sign the dotted line, okay? Um, in your near future, what I get is the Six of Pentacles, and we'll clarify these. For the Six of Pentacles in your near future is fantastic. It's just abundance, being very generous. The Six of Pentacles is a card of prosperity and just overall happiness and sharing your happiness with others. You want to join a community. This could be that you may be buying your home in a community. Um, that's what I'm getting. So the home could possibly be located where there are other homes and other people around you that will, um, allow you to have a sense of community within the complex or the area that you're going to purchase your home. So that's very possible for some people if you are either currently home buying and looking, or if you purchased and it is in an actual community, it could be. For your advice, it is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a very, very powerful major arcana. The Hierophant, really, she kind of just is an embodiment of um, just tradition and making sure that you um, follow what you believe in. And she's very stands on business. She is very grounded and likes to teach. And so that's my teacher card. So some of you may be teachers, um, or maybe going into that field. I'm getting that you might want to go into that field. You might have to change your profession with this move as well. So you might go into teaching for some of you. For some of you, I also get law suggestions. And this move is going to be very victorious, by the way. It is going to bring a lot of, you know, hard work, but needless to say, you will be prosperous. Prosperous. Wow, I said that totally wrong. Prosperous, and with that Ace of Cups, there's just going to be an abundance of love. There's going to be an abundance of um, finances. I can see that you're going to be very fruitful in this new move, and any challenges, you're going to put those things to rest. There's I have a feeling that this energy that you've got in of jealousy around you, you're just gonna not entertain that person and just move forward with your goals. Stay objective with what it is that you want to do. That's pretty much it. I really was going to clarify these, but I think they're pretty much saying a basic single story. This is going to resonate with someone. Someone's going to have to hear it. If you are resonating with this, please, please, please like, subscribe, and share my channel if you can. But just press the like button. It helps me grow. I love you guys, and I'll go see you in the next one. Bye.